When we look back at 2009, we can be extremely proud of all that we've achieved during the year. In 2009, Strays of Abu Dhabi found homes for all these dogs. In fact, we homed almost 3 times this many dogs. Year on year, more and more dogs are being successfully adopted. For many of these dogs, it meant rescuing them from situations in which they had to struggle for their basic needs: food, water, and shelter from the sweltering heat. We try our hardest to relieve animals from this kind of suffering. We give them somewhere safe to live and find them families who will love them and look after them. One of our biggest achievements in 2009 was becoming an affiliated member of the World Society for the Protection of Animals. A major aim of this organization is to educate people, especially children, in the importance of animal welfare and responsible pet ownership. As part of our commitment to the World Society for Protection of Animals, SAD launched its very own education program in 2009. So far, we've visited a number of primary and secondary schools in the area, and our visits have been well received. We're hoping to expand this program in the future. 2009 also saw the launch of our merchandising scheme to raise awareness and some much-needed funds. We are looking forward to expanding our opportunities in this area throughout the coming year. In 2009, due to an increase in the number of volunteers, we were able to expand our fostering program. Fostering has proved to be both vital in helping us rehabilitate older dogs used to living on the streets, and in helping us begin house training with puppies. Giving these dogs this kind of a head start means that they get valuable socialization in a relaxed family environment. As a result, they are less likely to be returned to the program and are more readily adopted by people who take them on trial. However, fostering has recently become less of an option and more of a requirement due to the reduction in kennel spaces available to us.
Meet Dolores. 4 months ago, she was found tied to a tree on an Abu Dhabi beach. The Saluki Greyhound mix was taken to Strays of Abu Dhabi, a charity which tries to place stray dogs in permanent homes. But since she was found, Dolores has mainly stayed here at the American Veterinary Clinic Kennels in Musafa, and she still waits for a permanent home. Her kennel is one of 5 used by Strays of Abu Dhabi. Until recently, they were provided for free as charity. But because of demand for kennel spaces during the summer, and because income can be scarce during these tough economic times, the AVC needed to start charging for 3 of these kennels during the busiest month. To try and keep the 3 kennels open to incoming strays, SAD is now trying to find sponsorships to fund the spaces for varying lengths of time. Whether it's companies or individuals who fund such a project, SAD is optimistic.
I think we will be supported, certainly, and I think at this stage any support would be most welcome, because any support takes some of the financial pressure off us for the next 12 to 24 months.
Mocha here is another SAD dog. She was found wandering in the Alpatine area. Despite living in the kennels, she's lucky enough to have food and shelter. SAD says that unless they find funding, future strays may not be so fortunate. David Botti, Inside the National.
So despite the successes of 2009, there is still much more to do in 2010. Each day we hear of more dogs that need our help, need to be given the chance of a better life. But without your help, we could not exist. Without the support of our volunteers who give up their free time for trapping, fostering, phone inquiries, merchandising, fundraising, and many more helpful activities, we could not exist. Without your donations and other financial contributions, we could not exist. So please, please help us in 2010 Please help us make even more sad dogs happy.